This is a 50 caliber pistol, rifled. I believe the rifling is 1 64 inches, which is this is a pretty common standard rifling for these things. And takes quite a bit of paraphernalia to fire one of these things. And so we're going to show you exactly how to put this thing together. What you've got is you've got your hammer and your frizzen. You got your frizzen pan there, and I doubt if you can see the hole. There it is. There's the vent hole that goes into the barrel to ignite the powder that goes in. So what we're going to do is we're going to load the gun, charge it, cock it, and fire it. I've got a target that's exactly 25 feet away, and that's where I usually shoot pistols anyway. So let's see if we can't get this done. The first thing you got to do is load a specific amount of 3F Goex powder, black powder. And what you do is you take this little die, open it up. This thing's adjustable. Right now I have it set to 40. What I'm going to do is reduce it to 30. I'm going to put 30 grains of powder to charge this weapon. And all you do is you just, whoop, there you go. Close that up so that you have exactly 30 grains of powder. Looking like blowing gunpowder all over the place. Anyway, you're going to take your pistol, you're going to take your powder, and you're going to pour it right down the barrel like that. Now, close that frizzen. Let's see. Now what I'm going to need is a patch. These are pre-lubed patches that come in the Remington makes these babies. And we need a ball. Now, the caliber of this thing is 50 caliber. But you see they're marked. They say 50 caliber on there, but underneath, or to the right here, it says .490. That's the actual size of the ball. Because you have to leave room for the patch to fit. Now I'm using a .15 patch and a .49 caliber ball. Now together, those actually add up to more than 50 caliber. And the patch compresses when you shove it in. That's why you need one of these. This is a ball starter. You put your ball with your patch right on top of the gun like that. And you use your short end of this thing to push the ball in like that. Then we're going to take it and shove it down. That's still not all the way seated. So what we're going to do is we're going to take my ramrod here that is the length of the barrel. We're going to put it in there and we're going to shove it down. You can tell there's about that much on there. I'm not going to bang it real tight in there. You just want to shove it down until the powder stops it from moving. You don't want to compress that powder too much. It takes longer for the powder to ignite when you do that. So you get quite a delay. So if you just pack it in just right, it should fire instantly. Okay, the next thing to do is to make sure that there are three positions for this thing. This is fired. This is full forward here. Half cock is right here, and when you half cock it, there's no way to fire it. It will not fire. It's only at full cock that'll actually ignite and actually go forward and hit the frizz and make sparks. So what we want to do here is we want to pour some charging powder, which is 4F. And this little thing here is a little charger, and I'll show you how this works. I can show you by pushing on the end of this, it'll deposit powder right in the top, just like that. Once the powder's in and you close it, your gun's now ready to shoot. Now this you can carry it, you can put it in your pocket, you can holster it, you can do whatever you want to with it right now. It's charged, the frizzen is actually covering the powder. Oh, I forgot one more thing before we do that. In order to ensure that you're going to get a good spark, you use a vent pick. That's this little pick here. And what you're going to actually do is you're going to shove the vent pick into the vent hole to make sure that you actually have air there so that the spark will actually go into the barrel. This helps speed up the firing process too. Okay, now I think we're ready to shoot. It's all ready to go. All you have to do is cock it, aim it, and fire it. Let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Ready? Okay, that was to the right, maybe an inch off the target, so that wasn't bad. And that's how she works. Take a primer, prime the pan. You don't want to put too much in there. And while it's open, you take the vent pick, of course, make that hole. Go. Close the frizzen over the frizzen pan, and you're ready to shoot. That one hit to the left. That's not bad. Close that frizzen. Well, I did it again. I forgot to use the vent pick. Here we go. It's hard to get that vent pick in there too because the powder is so compressed. Okay, here we go. We're closed up. We're ready to shoot. Let's see how long it takes for it to fire. There's a definite pause between the frizzen hitting and the gun shooting. I got that in the same spot. This is the M16A1 configuration. This is the kind of gun I shot when I was in the service, and back in the early 70s. And they're just too fun. Shooting this is like visiting an old friend. It really is a fun gun to shoot. A little bulky, but I've got a 30-round clip. Now, they didn't have 30-round clips when I was in there. They only had 20-round clips, I think. At least I never saw a 30-round clip. And this is a 30-round clip that I'm using on this today. And we're going to see how she shoots. Okay. Sure. That's how she shoots. Thanks for watching.